I think the key question which keeps coming to my mind is that you are an experienced kind of experienced investor now, but when you went into Palantir, you were not. I mean, I think that was the kind of beginning of your journey. It was very brave of you to trust your hard-earned money in Palantir. What motivated you that time?
It's a good question. I think the naivete of not having a prior investing journey is what really helped me say that this is the company that I want to put because not even just my financial capital, which obviously was important, but I also didn't have a ton of money back in 2022. I was getting whatever disposable income I could get a month, maybe a couple $100s here and there, and just throwing it into the stock. What really mattered was my brand, right? Like now that I am a content creator, my financial position was substantial for me at the time, but my brand was being built off me being so bullish and excited about this one company. So if this one company did not work, there would be no Amit, because you kind of can't take that big of a swing and then it doesn't work because at that point people just have no reason to listen to you, watch your content, respect you, any of that stuff. So it ended up working. And I think the reason it ended up working outside of the company's amazing execution and what Alex Karp has been able to do is because the analysis of the company was less about the quantitative metrics, which matter when it comes to investing in a company. But at that time, it was about what is the story of Palantir? Like what do they actually do? Why is this valuable? Why could it be valuable? Who are the people leading this company? And why is it being so disrespected by Wall Street? And I think the focus on that story that I, quite frankly, it became an obsession. And the content creator in me came up with multiple ideas. I mean, I was posting 3 videos a day, distinct videos around different elements of the business because the company had so many different elements to analyze. I was actually getting a drink with a fellow Palantir investor yesterday in New York City. And one of the things he said is that if we were in our 50s or 60s, very experienced investors, there's no way in hell we would have invested in Palantir. We would have gone with Google or Microsoft or Apple, like we wouldn't have taken that big of a risk when it was $6, $7. But because we didn't really know that much better and we trusted our gut instinct around, hey, this Karp guy, he has some crazy hair, but the way he speaks about the world is very interesting and exciting. And I want to take a risk and I want to take a bet on him. That kind of attracted us. So I think the obsession with understanding the company, the belief that their software, which in a nutshell, my belief was that the software would be used everywhere. I mean, if you go back to those early videos in 2021, the thing I kept saying is like, guys, I think the software will be used everywhere. And that started to manifest over the past couple of years, which is why the company got its momentum. And just the naivete of trusting in Karp and believing that the eccentric individual that he is would end up taking this to the promised land.